Here's the 03 Blaster completed. The only thing I'm probably going to do is try to polish up the rims a bit. And I think I'm going to take this plastic off right here because it just looks stupid. To do that, I'm going to leave that on and take off the bar pad. But I'd rather have the bar pad on there. I'm going to also polish up this a bit. Try my best. My hands are dirty. I couldn't sleep last night because I had my dad check out the Yamaha piston I was going to put in my other blaster project. It's the blue blaster, and he said that piston was fine, and the piston for this bike was not supposed to come till Friday, and yesterday was Tuesday. So my dad said, if you were going to put in the other bike, why can't you put in this one? I was like, shit, yo, this guy's got a point. So quickly, like midnight, 1 in the morning, I went out there, put the top end together except for the head, and then my dad told me to come inside. I forgot to torque down the cylinder all the way. This morning, I could not sleep all night. I got 40 minutes of sleep. I went to sleep at 3. Then next time I looked at my clock, it was 3:40. I was like, fuck it. So I went downstairs, watched TV for like 3 hours, 2.5, till my dad and mom came downstairs. I bullshitted with them till they left. And then 6:45, I was outside working on this thing. Early in the morning. And she came out good. I put the rest of the top end, cleaned out the carbs, cleaned out the reeds, threw it all together, got it running, did the first heat cycle, then I started working on the rest of the suspension, got the brakes and everything in the back all done. So that came out good. Then once it was all done, I took it for a spin. It freaking thing had no power, and the throttle response sucked. Turns out last night, since I forgot to torque down the cylinder, I didn't do it this morning, and there was like a little bit of a gap, and also the RPMs were hanging like an air leak. Once I torqued that down, it was working. It was running pretty good, so I'm happy about that. Yamaha piston kit, stock bore, high compression piston, new main bearings. The crank is pretty much brand new. It looks pretty much brand new. New clutch. Transmission has been gone through. I changed the main shaft on the tranny to another one that I had because the threads on it were a bit stripped. New pressure plate. Just stuff I had laying around that I'd rather put in this thing. Then when I was putting it together, the plastics used to be blue, and the guy that painted them before the guy before me didn't do a good job on them. So before I put them on, I pissed some paint on them. The front, all I had was flat black last, so I just put flat black on it, but I'm really starting to dig it. And then did a shiny front hood. Came out good. You can still see the old stickers though, but who cares. I still got to get a fender stay bracket for the bottom. I know I have one, I just got to get it. I got to clean up the top end, the fins, which I will do. Put a new headlight bulb in it. Now I just realized I got to retorque down these axle nuts because they came loose, I guess, from all my riding. Painted a flat black axle, yellow carry. It's just all dirty right now because I've been riding in the dust. Well, it's been dusty because I've been riding in the dirt, kicking up dirt with these freaking tires. The thing doesn't rip like I wanted it to. It's definitely not the reeds because I went through 3 sets of reeds. I put stock, polyester, and then back to the V-Force. And the main problem was the V-Force. I had a gasket already on the cylinder from when I put gasket maker, and then I put the gasket on, so that kind of got stuck. And then there was already a gasket from where the reeds met with the cylinder, so then there was 2 gaskets. Then there was a gasket between the intake boot and the reeds. So I took out the gasket in front, and in the back of the reeds, I used gasket maker in the back and 1 gasket in the front. Then I had a lot more power. It's not popping up like I want it to. I'm pretty sure the guy screwed with the gearing a little bit. I just don't really feel like checking out the gearing. I know I got a 15 up front. I tried a 13, didn't get any improvement. I tried a 14, which was there, got no improvement. The 15 made a little bit of an improvement, so I'm just keeping the 15 on there. I'm waiting on a new chain, but I'm going to post it. Today's Wednesday. Chain's supposed to be coming Monday. Hopefully I can have it sold by then. The only reason why I like this quad is because it's got paperwork. The VIN, I taped it off before I painted the frame, so everybody knows that the bike's legit. FMF just dirty right now. I'm going to be power washing that. But yeah, I'm probably going to power wash the fins and stuff once it cools down. I'll fire it up for you guys. Also, I repainted the whole bike. If you guys watched the first video, I might take off the airbox lid. I'm not sure. I'm going to go through the tuning again. I also changed the needle. I went through the carb. It's got a 310 main in it right now. Damn it. It's got too much compression kicking on the side. Headlight works. Gotta fix that gap. silencer because the old packing was all brittle. There she is. The guy that I bought it from was driving by tonight to check it out. He wants to see how it came out. Pretty cool kid. He doesn't live too far, so I really don't care. Shit looks good. Goodbye.